doing well. Y'all ready for some MTG? If you're not, you better get ready. Oh my god, there's 2 songs playing. Nope, not anymore. We'll wait a couple seconds before we log on to some MTG. Yes, time for dancing. Hello everyone, welcome, good afternoon to day 21. Let's turn off this stupid music. Okay, get out of here. Welcome to day 21 of the coronavirus challenge. Not really a challenge, it's the staying inside is the challenging part. Hope everyone is doing okay. It's not really the easiest thing in the world to not go outside, and if you do go outside, having to wear masks and gloves and protective gear against the coronavirus, it's not super easy for anyone's mental stability. So, you know, let's just chill and watch some Ikoria. I did not know how to say it. I think so. It's a big beastie. Let's check it out. Pretty sick. Vivian Reed is a badass. I don't know how I feel about this song. It's kind of lame, this song. Pretty badass, I gotta say. shit is mutating.
I don't give a damn about my bad reputation.
Oh, it's Godzilla. So yeah, in this new set, it seems like they have a bunch of Godzilla type cards, which is pretty sick, I gotta say. Pretty sweet. Let's turn off the... Nope, get out of here. I don't need War of the Spark. Yeah, I like the alternate art Godzilla cards. I mean, I don't really know how I actually feel about it. It's just like a cool thing to have, of course. It gets me like appropriately hyped for the new set, but I've been looking at a lot of the cards, and well, you know what? Let's take a look at some of these cards on Mythic Spoiler. Or you know what? Let's just play some Magic, because this could take long enough anyway. All right, so let's crank up some terrible arena music. And we want to get some white-green or blue-green spells in our ranked Theros, Beyond, Death, whatever draft. Here we go. All these times have not really made me a better drafter. All these times I've been drafting. Alright, so we're getting some pretty uninteresting cards to open up with, right? This guy's fine. Not great, though. Not, like, first pick worthy. I don't like that card at all. That card seems good. I was playing against a guy with blue-green, and he played that, and it seems very strong. Yeah. Devotion to Green. It costs 6. I don't like that at all. Final Death might be the pick here. I think it's either between Final Death and Stinging Lionfish. I like Stinging Lionfish a lot, though. We could change up from our white-green and actually play blue-white. That'd be completely different. So the strongest picks, I think, in here are Final Death, Revoke Existence, and Stinging Lionfish. Revoke Existence I'm not going to consider right now because it's just not that strong. And Final Death is okay. It's great for, like, if you are playing against, like, an enchanted creature. But I like Stinging Lionfish the most. Yeah, it's an enchantment. It can do a lot of cool stuff. Let's use it. Okay, what do we got? Ichthyomorphosis seems pretty cool. This guy seems cool, but I'm not heavily drafting white yet. I don't really like that card very much. This looks pretty cool. Cost 1, and obviously it's quite good in this format, but I want to go with the fish aura. Seems really strong. It's really good removal. Okay, Archon of the Falling Star. Wow. So that's strong. I mean, that's okay. I'm not really excited about it. That seems good, too. I like the Archon right now, though. Blue-white flyers might be the course of action here. Yep, I'm playing white again in this draft. That seems good. I like that. I want to get some flash spells, too. So, yeah, Shoal Kraken. Seems legitimate. Okay, so Staggering Insight is going to be the play here, obviously. These cards are also pretty good, too. I like this, I like this, I like this, I like this. But Staggering Insight is just game-breaking if you can manage to make it hit on, like, a flying creature. It's so, so, so good. I think we're going to go with Nyxborn Courser here. Although Stern Dismissal, I'll be able to pick up a couple of these, I predict. But it's really good. Stern Dismissal is really good. Let's pick up a Courser, just to have a free drop or two. That guy seems good, too. Flicker of Fate, interesting, but not really what we want to do. I'll go for the Storyteller here. Ooh, Hero of the Winds is quite good. I like that a lot. Stampede Rider, I'm not even used to seeing any... Like, I don't want to play any of these red cards at all. I'm very about the red cards. I'm going to go for the Eidolon of Philosophy. I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly, but that's alright. Eidolon. Another Eidolon? Sure. Another Eidolon? Sure. Not going to play... Oh, no, I have 4 Eidolons. Wow. Okay. Ooh, we might have to splash here. Look at this guy. Interesting. Well, I'll think about it. No, not that card. just no. So we are presented with an interesting idea here. We could splash black. There are 2 cards in this pack that are really good for splashing black. Obviously, Final Death is great. See, like, I mean, well, that ability could be useful for escape, I suppose, but Rise to Glory is also interesting too. But out of the 3, out of Final Death or the Hound or Rise to Glory, I think Rise to Glory is weaker than the other 2. I don't think this pack has anything for blue-white. I think it has this and this, which are obviously not first pick worthy. Unknown Shores is okay, but not first pick worthy. Maybe in the 3rd pack if I don't get any mana fixing. So between Final Death and this guy, I mean, I'm going to just hope that I can cast this on turn 3. I might not be able to very easily, but we'll burn that bridge when we get to it, which is what I like to say. Dreadful Apathy is the pick here. Yeah. Sleep of the Dead is also pretty cool too. Maybe not. I thought it permanently tapped it. Nope. Libation is cool, but we're not really there yet. Dreadful Apathy is more in line with what our deck wants to do. We could pick up a Hero of the Winds, which I'm kind of looking at. This guy's okay. Every time I've played it, I'm like underwhelmed. Hero of the Winds seems pretty cool. Ooh, Allure of the Unknown. Seb McKinnon. You can tell Seb McKinnon's artwork from a mile away, and that's a good thing. This will be useful. Evoke Existence. Quite good, quite good. Ooh, Siona. Ooh, I want that card. Although, if it comes between Siona and... I don't want to splash green. This seems like powerful enough to splash a color for. This might not. Yeah, I like the Starlit Mantle. I'm going to go for that instead. And right here, the Blessing seems very good. Although this guy seems good too. How many 3s do I have? I have a couple, not that many. He's stronger than the bird, it seems like. Although I don't have like a lot of counter spells, maybe I'll have to draft them. Can't I draft both of these? Alright, I'll get the Blessing. Blessing's really good. Witness of Tomorrow's also very good. I need an Unknown Shores pretty badly. If I'm going to splash that black. Oof. Do I have 4s? I have a couple 4s. Oblivion I'm not even considering. Sorry. This guy seems not very good. Exploring Seaguard? Eh. Why not? I might need more 4-drops. This, like I said before, is quite good. Oh, no, I don't need it. Okay, I'll grab that instead. Traveler's Amulet. Let's get a Wave Mystic. Memory Jane is actually pretty damn cool. I like that a lot. We might end up playing that. So before we pick here... Ooh, interesting. We're going to ditch a couple of these Eidolons. We only need, like, maybe 1. Yeah, not that many. How much is Blessing? I don't know what else I want to cut yet. Get this out of here. So, this spell is taunting me now. If I see another one, I'll really be kicking myself. I think the pick right here is either Sentinel's Eyes or Starlit Mantle. I like Starlit Mantle better, especially because it's an instant. Oof. Life's Bounty is really good. Although, you know what? I think at this point, how many removal spells do we have? Let's check. We're not really going to play that card. Get out of here. Maybe that card. So that counts as maybe 1, 2... I don't know if removal is what I need, though. The Eidolon of Life's Bounty might just be straight up better. Yeah, I think I have enough removal. I don't think I need to splash black for the Final Death. I mean, I might be regretting that later, but I have like enough combat tricks and things that I like the Eidolon of Life's Death, or Life's Bounty, Life's Death, a lot more right now. Pegasus is good. It can take the place of the Nyxborn Seaguard. Although I do want to deny the Divine, too. Let's go with Pegasus. I know it's a good card. Okay. Looking at Omen of the Sun right now. Yeah, let's do that. I might not even play it, but it's an enchantment. It does cool stuff. Unknown Shores is still cool. Oh, you know what? Do I have a lot of 2s? I kind of want to play the Riptide Turtle. He stops a lot of different stuff. I have a lot of 2s already, though. Doesn't really help my theme of the deck very much, but I don't know if I want another Unknown Shores, too. I can't cast this on turn 2, so that's my biggest problem with it. It's a great card, but don't need these guys very much. It's either Riptide Turtle or Unknown Shores. Let's get the Riptide Turtle. Hope I don't cut him. I could have made a good mill deck. That kind of bothers me. Let's go with the Unicorn. It's a good card. Oof. How many auras do I have? Maybe not that many. Well, okay. That could be very good with just the Starlit Mantle, actually. That costs 1 less. That costs... Yeah, let's get the Envoy. I'm not probably gonna play those cards. God damn, I really could have made a mill deck. Oh well. Wow. Kermetch's Blessing is late. I'm probably not gonna play 2 of them though. Alright, here we go. Blue-white. So let's see what kind of a deck we can make. Okay. I don't really want the Glory Bearers at all. No Hubris Wings, 9 more cards. I don't know about the Wave Mystic at all either. God, I really could have made a mill deck. Oh well. Maybe just 1 Memory Drain. I didn't get that second counterspell, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. Now I come to the hard part. 5 cards. Do I really need that guy? We'll find out. We'll find out. Ugh. No. I want those 2 Starlit Mantles, though. I can't really cut any 3s because I don't have very many of them in the first place. 3 more cards. Actually, my land is all screwed up, too. Let's put another island in there. Nope, okay, I knew it. Land, give me that land. And another island. There you go. Cool. Okay, 43. We gotta cut it down some more. Maybe not the Sentinel's Eyes. It's good, but not that good, I don't think. I gotta cut the turtle, I think. No, the turtle I need. I need the turtle. Especially because it has flash. I know if I go down to like 16 lands, I'm gonna regret it, so let's cut a Starlit Mantle. It sucks, though. I really want that. And maybe a Hero of the Winds. These cuts are really tough. I don't know if I did the right thing, but... Oh well. Let's jump in, shall we? I don't know if I made the deck good or bad, but we will find out. Okay. Hope everyone's having a pleasant Thursday. I'm sorry, Sunday. I mean, all the days kind of blend into each other, right? This is a pretty bad hand. Opponent goes first, though. I can't keep this. I will lose the game if I keep that. This is much more keepable. What do we ditch? Witness, maybe? Maybe Memory Drain. Yeah, I'd rather play my creatures than worry about counterspells. And I do draw cards, so it's not awful. Fine with me. Oh, I'm gonna Riptide Turtle his ass so badly. Okay. Oh no, whatever will I do? Gonna flesh in the Riptide Turtle. Doesn't have Death Touch, so that's a good thing. Oh no, whatever will I do? It's the Riptide Turtle. Sick. He's like reading it. Still gains 1. Doesn't really change all that much, but I got a really good curve here. Really good curve, actually. Courser, then Pegasus, then Unicorn, then Witness. If I just play all these creatures, there's not much he can do. Well, he can kill them all. He's playing black. So it is something he can do. Alrighty, here we go. Sure. So I cannot attack right now. This guy's taking an awfully long time to decide his attacks. Shouldn't be that hard. He cannot really attack without risk of losing his creatures, so... Let's play me some Pegasi. And pass the turn. He's thinking. He's like never seen these cards before, apparently. Nope, pass turn. So next turn, depending if I get a land, is he going to kill a creature? He is. Okay. That's kind of a bummer. I mean, it doesn't really hurt me that badly, though. So next turn, if I get a land, I'm playing one of my 5-drops. Probably the Captivating Unicorn, so that I can play the Witness of Tomorrow's next turn. He found his red source, though, so that's not very good for me. If I don't draw a land, I'm going to play the Alcide of Life's Bounty. I was calling it an Eidolon of Life's Bounty before, but it's a nymph. Okay, good thing I don't have a lot of draw effects in this deck. Sure. Okay, so Captivating Unicorn's coming down. Yeah, and then we pass the turn. Now, I do need to put a bit of a clock on him, because he's kind of draining me a little bit. But I'm not really that worried about his deck right now. Does this pay 2? No, okay. Play my Witness of Tomorrow's next turn, yeah. If I draw a land, I can play both creatures, but I cannot use the Life's Bounty, what's it called? Ability. So I don't feel very good about that. I mean, he could easily just kill my creatures right now, but I want to save the Witness of Tomorrow's the most. Right now, that's the most valuable card I have. What is this now? Oh, discard 2 cards! Oh, brutal! Oh my god. Wow. That's really devastating for me. I'm pissed. God damn. Losing that Witness of Tomorrow's is such a big deal. Brutal. What if he has more discard? I'm shook. I'm so shook. So this right now is not very good. I'm going to Ichthyomorphosis. No. I'm okay. I'm just going to attack. I'll keep Ichthyomorphosis in my hand for now. Unless he has something to stop it, he doesn't really have an answer for this right now. He can always just do that and sacrifice it, which might be the play. Sure. Oh, he should have sacrificed it. And maybe lose 1 life. I don't think he has any more discard. I don't know for sure. If he does, he does. Sure. Yep, that's fine. So I'm a little bit concerned about the Underworld Dreams eventually stall me out. That would not be good. Oh, Jesus. Another. Okay. That's kind of scary. I don't like that. So it's a sacrifice deck. Okay. Is it first strike? Okay. That's a pretty good target for my Ichthyomorphosis, I believe. I was waiting for a creature to come down that I could actually target with that. He's taking so long with his turns. It's very annoying. I just want to play my... Like, I know what I'm going to play. I know what I'm going to do next turn. He has 3 land available. That is interesting. Does he really want to save it? I can tap down the land pad too if he doesn't do anything else. So he could just sacrifice it to land pad. That's fine. Or he could just... No, that wouldn't be smart. He might as well just let it hit. Yeah, okay, well... Fine. But I did cast. Oh, enters the battlefield, damn. Okay, well, shit. Really, he just bleed me out a little bit here. I can't think of very many black spells that would kill my unicorn right now. So, I don't know. I should attack with the Courser as well, because he can obviously just block the Courser and gain life, but, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what he's up to. He doesn't... His deck isn't that scary yet. He could just play like a huge dragon or whatever. So I shouldn't write him off yet. Sucks. Now I'm going to lose to Underworld Dreams. This sucks. Fuck you, man. Well, I couldn't have saved it anyway. Take your damages. Wow. Man. Turns out, removal is good. But I hate the fact that I'm going to lose to Underworld Dreams unless I give one of my creatures lifelink. I gotta get some good cards in short order here. Ow. I do have enough for it. Okay, so I can't protect the Archon of Falling Stars anyway, so I might as well just play the Flying Cow. If he has an answer for it, he has an answer for it. And I can return my Witness of Tomorrow if it dies. Okay, so it hit play. That's cool. If he doesn't exile it, I should be okay. He could have one more Final Death in his hand, though. That would suck. Alright, if he has it, he has it. He's got to use it now. I got my Flying Cow. Okay, so he's scrying 2. That makes me believe he does not have an exile effect in hand. He could scry into it. That's an option, though. Excuse me. Oh, okay. He wants both the cards on top. Interesting. That was a good draw. I'm very glad I drew that. Because even if it dies, I get my... Oh, no. Okay, well, if he blocks, I'll be happy. This is pretty rough here. So I'm going to discard my planes. Each player. Okay. But we're trading 4s right now, and I don't really like the way it's going. I'm going to be at 8, 7 next turn, and he's going to... Oh my god. He's not playing very good cards, but I'm probably going to lose to him anyway. That really sucks. Loses 2 life? Oh my god. What a shitty card. But the Demon of Enlightenment is this pretty scary creature. It seems like they always come down when I have like 1 card left in hand anyway, because it's what? Costs 6, yeah. I mean, his deck isn't that bad. I just really don't like that card at all. So that I take another 4. Can he escape it again? 3 other. He can do it next turn. So unless I draw any life gain, I'm pretty dead. So I'll be at 7. I'll be at 3 during my upkeep. In which case, I don't even think I can last another turn. If I draw like removal, I'll be okay, maybe. But if I don't, he could sacrifice his creatures to my guys too, so I'm pretty fucked. It sucks. Why attack with the Lampad now? Why do that? Oh, he's racing, that's why. I kind of can't win this game. Yep. Frustrating. Oh well. GG. Let's just concede. I can't win. That sucks. I definitely think I had a stronger deck than him, but man, that Lampad thing to discard those 2 cards I had, whew, game breaker. Unfortunate. Let's try to come back. I don't really want to 0-3 this draft. I don't really want to. I think I drafted cards that were not terrible, so... Yeah, okay. This would not be keepable if I didn't have the Traveler's Amulet, but I do. But I do. He has 40 cards. That's good. So many people are playing red. Like, every time I see red in this format, I'm like, ugh. I don't really trust it. I have nothing to play on turn 2 anyway. That could have been useful last game. A little bit. Take care of that demon. Red-black. Okay, so am I going to lose to 2 red-black decks? We shall see. That's a good card. That's pretty goddamn dangerous. Can't block. Okay, interesting. I don't have anything else to do this turn anyway. Might as well grab me a plains. So he's going to suit up his guy. What is this? Oh, okay. So it's 4. Damn it, he's going to run me over. This really sucks. I don't have anything like quick though. This really sucks. Yeah, I don't have anything. I guess I could have revoked existence, but yeah, that thing is getting dreadful apathy, I believe. Okay. Well, I know I have to take some damage here, but I just gotta stabilize. His deck is really fucking good. I can Stern Dismissal his. Well, hopefully he suits up something with the sword, because that'll do a little bit of a loss of tempo for him. He can escape his guy, too. No, he needs more cards in the graveyard. He needs 3. Okay. No, he needs more. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's kind of telling me he has nothing else in his hand, too. That was awesome. That might be exactly what I needed this game. Sure. Alright. Hopefully that can survive. I mean, he must have removal, though. If I draw a land, I can get an Archon. I don't have enchantments to get back, though. Seems good. Fuck, I lose so hard. God damn, this guy's deck is good. Like, I don't feel good about losing to the first guy. This guy, fine. If he's playing these cards, he's gonna crush me, and that's okay. I'm at 3. What do I got? I can play a big old Archon. Oh my god, sucks. I was just always on the back foot. This guy's deck is much faster than me. He had a really good curve. I love losing to red-black. So he can just attack with the both guys again. And then I have to block the Discordant Piper. Pfft. What a deck. Holy shit. That guy's deck was amazing. Not a huge fan. Okay, so maybe I need to actually draft red-black next time, because I'm losing pretty hard. We're looking at going 0-3 in this draft. Hopefully it doesn't happen. But we can just look at Ikiora to do some other cool stuff. Mr. Nice Guy, don't bash my face. And we were even able to... hold on, I need to check something. We were... Okay. We were even able... Oh my god, this hand is shit. Oh my god. At least I'm going second. Fine. Let's throw away an island and we should be good. Okay. Not been getting super lucky on our draws either, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I have very little way of interacting with the enchantment heavy deck here. Well, I can... If he loads up a certain creature, I can Dreadful Apathy it, I guess. I am not... And then I threw away the island, of course. I'm not drawing any more land. Sucks for me. Mm-hmm. Surprised he didn't suit it up with anything, but interesting. Does he have any flash? It's a Riptide Turtle! Oh, hi. Hey, I got all my splash colors. That's kind of cool. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but so if he doesn't have something at the end of his turn, I'm sure he has like the flash. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. He had no turn 3 play. That really helps us. Yeah, that thing is going to get a Dreadful Apathy, I believe. Although we could wait. We should wait, I think. Yeah, let's wait. Object is to play Witness of Tomorrows. We need 6 mana for it, though, because if I lose that, the whole game is over, practically. So I need not just to draw 2 land, but 2 land in a row. Although if I don't draw land, I just need to spit it out as soon as I can, and then it gets removed, and then I lose. Not enough powerful creatures like this in my deck. Got a bunch of rejects like Riptide Turtle and outside of Life's Bounty. No, both of those guys are fine, but not super inspiring. So he didn't play a land. And he must have drawn the Favorite of Ironis last turn because he didn't play a turn 3 spell last time. So he's got nothing. He's kind of mana shorted. That's great. That's really freaking great. Can't play anything right now. He's gonna Omen of the Sun at the end of his turn. It's a fine card to have. I mean, I can actually play cards. He kind of can't play cards right now, so I shouldn't be complaining. Okay, let's go ahead and not attack and end the turn. So far, I have not really seen any of my theme, my blue theme of like playing cards on their turn. Wow, he still doesn't have any land. This is incredible. He's given me so much time. Trying to fake me out, son? Oh, he is trying to fake me out. Alright, well let's Omen of the Sun in response. We were gonna do that anyway, right? Sure, throw one in front. I guess I could block with the Riptide Turtle and see what else he has. But I don't have any mana to stop him. I'm fine with losing a token to that. No big deal. Yeah, and we can still use that right now too. We still have 3 mana available. Okay. Let's attack with the L side and then pass turn. He might still have a flash spell. Although I think he's just kind of stuck on mana, which sucks, but what are you going to do? So I could sacrifice that if he doesn't have anything else interesting. He drew his 4th mana, so I think we're screwed. We gave him enough time. If we draw a land next turn, that's ideal, because then we could play Witness of Tomorrows with backup. But I've given him so much time. Like, he could just crush me with a really important aura right now. Excuse me. Sure. Yep. Yep. Let's scry into that land, shall we? Neither of those are land. Yeah, I'm really praying that he doesn't kill the Witness of Tomorrows. If he does, I kind of just lose. And I can't wait for it, though. Here we go. Is it GG or not? Does he have a dreadful apathy or not? 5 mana now. He had such mana problems, and I have the same amount of... I fucking lose. I fucking lose. This is really frustrating. Sure, why not? Exile? No. Okay. Well, now he knows what I have, but not like I have a lot of choice here. Sure. Probably not a good idea, but I'm feeling pretty uninspired. I gotta put the Staggering Insight on the Storyteller? Fuck off. It's exactly the type of deck we used to draft. And it's getting the better of me, because he has 5 mana before I do, somehow, or practically. Taking 3 every turn doesn't feel very good. Oh, look at that. Well, let's see what we can do with the Storyteller here. Hopefully something. If he has like a Naturalize, I'm just so fucked. If he has literally anything. Couldn't draw a 6 land, could I? Oh, fuck. My god. He just has a pump spell. Yep. GG. I'm getting out of this draft. Washing my hands of it. Sorry, but I can't fucking stand. I don't know if I like this format anymore. It's really frustrating. Hey, claim my prizes. Yeah. Great. Okay, so white, green, green, blue. Let's do these quickly and we can get out of this fucking... Okay, what else did I get? I got some vault stuff. That's pretty cool. Let's just play some white, green, and green, blue and get out of here. I'm not sure which is the better idea. I'm ready to play some, what's it called? Never Alone, which is the game that I got the other day as part of the COVID-19 Humble Bundle. Well, I hope anybody didn't think I was going to play for a very long time. Man, a lot about Magic annoys me right now. I gotta get out of here. Hey, it's a white and a blue spell. Look at that. Let's play Dovin's Acuity. Dovin's Acuity! Alright, let's get me some more cards, please. Cool. Island. Could play Guard Mage, and then Teferi. Seems strong to me. He's playing this guy thing. Okay. Let's just Teferi it. Seems annoying enough. I just did it for the card draw. TBH. I could have just tapped him, I suppose. But making him do it all over again. Oh, why did I do that? Oh well.
Trust me, I have a plan.
Let's just tap it down. Oh yeah, get that Dovin's Acuity back to my hand. Law Mage is binding. End the turn. So many fucking annoying little pets, oh my god. Like I said, a lot about Magic annoys me right now. So I'm just trying to get the things and log off. But that's okay. 0-3 in a draft is never fun. Does he still trigger the ability? Oh, sure. Interesting. Yeah, that's not happening. Sorry. Jesus Christ, that almost ruined me. How did he discard? Oh, he discarded with the Lich. Wow. He's got a really good Reanimator deck going on. That would have been a little bit devastating. Let's see what he ditches now. Jesus, he's got another one. Well, they'll both die if he puts it into the battlefield. That's pretty good.
That's more like it.
Okay, let's go. Hero Precinct 1. It's a Guard Mage, I think. Seems strong to me. Okay. Let's see what we can do. They both die, though. Oh, the one dies, yeah. Well, shit. 7 damage? I fucking lose. Okay. Seems good. Seems legit. Let's play my blue and white spells and get the fuck out of here. This guy's got an actually powerful deck. I'm still going to play the game. Even though I really have no way to win against a Drakaseth. I thought both of them were sacrificed. I forgot about that. Yeah, sure, Drakaseth murders me, and I feel bad for a while. Sounds good. Back into it. This is great fun for everyone. Now I can hear myself. Now I can hear myself. No one wants that to happen. Yay, what about this? Great. Now I know why nobody plays her. And we concede. Bye! Okay, need to cast more spells. Great. Let's cast green-white spells, actually. Sure. Da, 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 da. All right, what do we got? Hey, sure, why not? I don't know. I have no idea if this guy's good or not, but we're gonna find out. So we have 1, 4, 5, 5. Okay, that's great. It's green and white spells, yay. Yo, dude. How's it going? In terms of magic, not very well. We've been losing a lot today. But that's alright. I was going to complete my quests on Magic Arena and then play a game called Never Alone, which is like a pretty cool platforming game that looked pretty neat to me. So we're going to head into there after. I have some pretty cool cards in this deck. It's a green-white deck. It's based on enchantments and just general powerful green-white cards. Ooh, that would have been good to have last hand. This is pretty cool. When it comes to the battlefield, choose one. I know my face is in the way. Put 2+1/+1 counters on it. Destroy target artifact or enchantment, or you gain 4 life. I don't know which one I want yet, though. Let's play Night of Autumn. I'll just make it big. Let's just make it big. 2+1/+1 counters. Not going to attack. I'd like to draw another land next turn. That would be good. Sure. Didn't draw land. Okay. We could play Calyx. Calyx is not very good, but we're going to play him anyway. Do I have any enchantments in this deck? Nope. How embarrassing. Nope, cancel attacks. Sucks for me. He has a green-white spell, so that's kind of cool. Sure. He's got a 3/4 flying. That's not great. Sure, if you want to mortify that. Seems a bit extreme. Sure, I'm gonna kill Calyx. Seems a bit extreme. Alright, let's go this guy. Let's do some fighting. Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's fight the shit out of that angel, yeah. I think this guy most recently has an ability. If you pay 3, he gets +3/+3 until end of turn. I think he had the 3 mana available to activate that ability, so he would have been a, and it gains Death Touch. He would have been a 4/5 Death Touch, so I didn't really want to run into that. At least I think. I don't know. He's got a couple flyers here that I can't really do anything about. See, right now, the reason why he's attacking with this 1/2 is because I could block it, and after I block it, he could activate the ability and just murder the shit out of my creature, so. Alright. Death Touch, yeah. It gains Death Touch. That's an easy thing to forget about that guy. I really don't like him very much. That's pretty good. Although this turn... Check this shit out. We're going to play a Healer's Hawk, and we're going to use this guy's ability of Convoke to play a spell by tapping creatures instead of mana. Every creature I tap to play this guy is going to get a +1/+1 counter, so check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of those creatures get +1/+1 counters now. Leaves me a little bit open. I mean, I only have... Yeah. I only have one blocker now. Oh, you know what? We could Pledge of Unity, too. Check this out. Put a +1/+1 counter on each creature I control, and I gain 1 life for each creature I control. Gain 5 life. Put a +1... Oh, they're huge. They're huge. So we're probably going to win this game unless he has, like, a board wipe. He could deal me 5 damage in the air next turn, but... I hate these little animals. Okay, so he has an Angel. Helps him gain life. Not really that worried about it. And then he quits. Yeah, my creatures are just too big for him to handle. That's good stuff. Alright, we need to play one more game. We're going to play with the blue-white deck. And then I'll be out of the... I'll be done with my quests for today. I try to play Magic every 3 days. Well, the problem is, like, there are a lot of abilities to memorize, right? There's, like, Flying, there's Death Touch, there's First Strike. And if you forget about, like, one of them, you could, like, just lose your entire board. So, yeah, there are... The thing about Magic is it seems very overwhelming at the beginning, and it kind of is. But if you just, like, choose a color, stick to the color, you'll notice a color like red has, like, a lot of haste effects. And, like, maybe First Strike because it's supposed to be, like, very fast. Just try to stick with 1 or 2 colors and learn the mechanics of those colors, and then, you know, you'll be on your way. So I'm playing a white-blue deck right here. This guy's really cool. Whenever I cast a multicolored spell, I get a 1/1 human token. And I have 4 multicolored spells in my hand right now. Ooh, okay, so I just drew a really powerful Planeswalker, so check this out. He's not a multicolored spell, but that's okay. Pay 3 for Gideon Blackblade. As long as it's my turn, he's an indestructible 4/4 soldier. Now, he can't attack, he just came into play, but I'm going to give this guy 1 ability. I'm going to give him Lifelink this turn, so every time he hits somebody, I gain 2. And then he goes back to being a Planeswalker with 5 loyalty at the bottom. Okay, he's also playing a Bloodthirsty Aerialist. That's interesting. What we're going to do is we're going to tap this down and draw a card. So that way I can attack. And I will... Oh, I drew another one. And I will once again... Yeah, that's okay. Red-green is awesome because red-green has, like, big, scary creatures. It's fun to play with. And black is interesting too, but black doesn't have, like, a ton of awesome creatures. Black, though, is my favorite color because black is one of the best colors at killing creatures. And I don't like the board to be completely gummed up with a bunch of creatures. I just like to kill them and get it done with. Okay, so I need to separate these into 2 piles. He gets 1 pile. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. 3/2 Menace, 2/3 Flying. I need to draw another land or else I'm in deep trouble. Okay, we drew another land. Sweet. I think we're going to do the same thing as last turn, though. Maybe. I don't know yet. I want to kill this guy somehow. Let's tap him. I do like drawing a card from this as well. Ooh, I got another Planeswalker. Sweet. Lifelink. So I'm kicking this guy's butt right now. My Gideon Blackblade is just too much for him to handle. He's at 3 life. I'm at 26 now. I think I got this game kind of in the bag, although we never know. I have powerful cards in my hand, and I could just end up... He could just wipe the board or something like that. Spark Double enters the battlefield. Creature, Planeswalker you control with a +1/+1 counter. It's legendary. Okay. Alright, so what do we do here? I'm gonna have so many Planeswalkers, I love it. Sure. Let's keep them on top. What I think we're gonna do is we're going to give this guy indestructible. Okay. That means he cannot be destroyed. We're also going to Law Mage's Binding the Aerialist. So he might sacrifice it to his own ability. Well, this game right here, this is not a ranked game. I'm just playing this blue-white deck to complete the blue-white quests that I have for today. Because I was playing a ranked game before, I was playing a draft, and I lost a whole lot. So now I'm like, fuck it. Let's just play this other deck. And this deck is pretty good. Like, I put a bunch of Mythic Rares and Planeswalkers in it, so I'm not totally surprised. Ooh, he's at 1. I thought I killed him. I'm not totally surprised that it's doing very well against this guy. So, I mean, winning and losing... You win and lose a lot if you play, like, a lot. So I'm not gonna, like, you know, celebrate if I beat this guy. We're not playing for anything, kind of. We're just kind of playing... This is like a practice round. And I'm just playing with the blue-white cards to get the quest done for the day. I try to play every 3 days because every day you get a new quest. So every 3 days I can just bang out the 3 quests. And then I just wait and play a different game. And then a couple days later, I have 3 quests. I go bang them out. That way you can get as much gold as you can possibly get. Alright, well, just for shits and giggles, I think I win this game, but let's give him indestructible again. Okay, let's play a Dovin Grand Arbiter. So whenever a creature deals combat to a player, I get some loyalty on Dovin and attack with everybody. Okay, so he blocks a Gideon, he blocks a soldier, he's taking 1, 2, 3, and I'm drawing 2, or he's getting 2 loyalty, I should say. What he's doing with the cat, he brings back the cat really often because he sacrifices it to Witch's Oven. Oh, this is annoying. Witch's Oven is a card that if you tap and sacrifice, you can, if you tap and sacrifice a creature, I should say, you can get a food counter, and if you get a food counter, you can sacrifice the food counter to bring back the Cauldron Familiar. Oh my god. Death Touch Lifelink, the permanent into the battlefield. Second time. Oof, okay. You control. Interesting. So he has a deck where he's just trying to play a lot of creatures and spells. Death Touch Lifelink, huh? What do I want to do here? I have 5 mana available. I'll just play Cavalier of the Dawn. Oh, okay, he just quit. I don't know, he could have came back and won that game, but he didn't. So, that's okay. That's okay with me. So now I get my gold. Alright. And I think I got a couple packs, so we can open those packs, and then I think we're done with Magic for today. We got 3,000 gold. Cost 5,000 gold to do a draft. Got a Temple of Deceit. Yeah, I don't know, he just quit. I'll take it. Because I might not have won that game. He was starting to play like a lot of powerful spells, but maybe he had to go. I don't know. Temple of Deceit is really good to have. These dual lands you want because they can help you cast like a lot of different spells. If you play this on turn 1, it's kind of unfortunate that comes into play tapped, but it really opens up the rest of your deck for like a mana availability. So if you see any of these temples that are red-green, I think it's called Temple of Abandon, that'd be a really good card to craft. I can show you how to do that in a sec too. And we have one more Theros pack. I got a Mythic. Oh, yeah. Uro. Oh, this guy's really good. This guy's really good. Okay. All right, so let's go to decks, okay? So let's say I wanted to play this black deck right here, all right? I could go into the non-collected. Oh, you might want to explore the filters, by the way, too. You can explore your collection by going into decks, choosing a deck, and then really just saying, okay, I want like a rare artifact, you know, that I have collected or not collected. So it shows you all of the rare artifacts that you have, and if they're grayed out, then you don't have them. You might know some of this already, sorry if you do. Now, if I wanted to make one of these that I don't have, I would say, okay, let's go here, okay? And then I can hit this craft all. Now, it would take... Hold on, I don't actually want to craft that. It would take one of the cards I already have. If you look up there, it tells you how many wild cards you have, which is what you use to craft them. If I wanted to craft 65 commons, for example, right now, I could do that because I have 65 common wild cards. Commons and uncommons. Oh, okay, sorry. So if you go into your decks, you could check all this stuff out, and you could check out your collection. And the search feature is really robust. Here you go into the filters. Like I say, you could go to rare. You might just want to play around with this a little bit just to see all the cards in your collection. And you could see, okay, all the rares that you have not collected yet, you know? All the rares that you have not collected. And I think I only did for black or for artifacts. So here's all the rares I have not collected. Or maybe I was doing something else. I don't know. Anyway. And you could craft them. So that's how you craft them. And you just hit the craft button, and then you can make new cards pretty much. If you see a card you really want, and you want 4 of it, you say, okay, I need to create 4 of those cards. Yeah, it's good to have a lot of rares and mythic rares. So the hardest one right here to get is actually rares, because you use a lot of rares to get a deck ready. I'm going to find some rare, not artifacts, but lands. Yeah, these rare lands are like really good to have, especially these dual lands that I was talking about earlier, Temple of Deceit. Yeah, with those metal cards, you use them to create new cards, pretty much, any card you want. All right? Now, for you, I think this Temple of Abandon would be really good, okay? So if you just wanted to, if you have red-green in your deck, you could play this on turn 1, because you probably don't have like a lot of cards that cost 1, and then later in the game you can use it whenever you want for green or red. And the cool thing about these is, these lands, these temples, when you play them, you get to scry 1. Scrying is always a good thing to do, because you get to look at the next card and say, do I want to put that on the bottom, or do I want to keep that on the top? It's a really good idea to have as much of these as you possibly can. So the temples, the dual lands, a lot of these lands are very helpful. So I'd say try to collect as many as you can of them. Or if you have like a red-green deck, you can construct a couple of them. All right, I'm going to alter my stream for a sec because it's time to play a game that I've never played before. Let's go into my channel. Let's go into the creator dashboard. Let's go to manage stream. I'm going to switch the game to, let's switch it to Never Alone. It's a really cool game I've heard about. And if I were you, I would check out this Humble Bundle. I'll go to it in a sec. Humble Bundle. I just got yesterday like 37 brand new games. So let's get out of Magic for now. Goodbye, Magic. We've done everything we need to do with that for today. Basically, the way Humble Bundle works is you pay like a certain amount for a huge collection. Scry. You pay like a certain amount for like a lot of games. And like a lot of things. So check out all these games. You have a day and 19 hours left to do this, but if you pay $30 towards COVID-19 research and funding, you get all these games. $30, all these games. But wait, there's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. But wait, there's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. But wait, there's more. I think it's something like 43 games. Insane. You get a bunch of books as well. You get a bunch of ebooks. You get a bunch of comic books. You get a bunch of other things. You get like crazy, crazy awesome stuff. You get a music maker. Yeah. So I just got a bunch of games using that bundle. And this is a game, Never Alone, that I didn't get using that bundle. But I got, well, I think it was part of like a different kind of bundle that I got. But I want to play it. I've never played this before. We're going to install it, I guess, and check it out. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Okay. Oh, do I have to do Uplay bullshit with it? Oh, I think I do. Yeah, here is the list of the... Yeah, fine. Here is the list of games that I got right there. Oh, do I need to do Uplay bullshit? I really don't want to. Oh, updating Uplay. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, okay, so Agents of Mayhem, Alien Spidey, Brothers, Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition, Ducati, Europa 4. I've never even heard of some of these games. Gnog, what the hell is that? Yeah, it gave you like 5 games or so for like, you know, $6 or so. And I still haven't played a lot of those games that I got in the first place. But now, like, first of all, just the fact that it was donating to COVID-19 research made me already want to buy it. And, okay, do I even remember this shit? I'm going to move it onto this screen so no one can see my password. I'm going to set it up. Didn't remember me. Didn't remember me. Okay, well, I'm going to have to recover the password. Super exciting content. All right, let's go to my Gmail. In the meantime, to do actually something relatively interesting, let's watch some Overwatch.
Surrounded by 3.
Oh
I was like,
so loud.
what's happening? Like,
This is the Overwatch League.
Philly cottoned on real fast. They just turned around and said, yo, are you good, fam? And then immediately, sheepishly, Tuba just pops the Wraith Walk and gets away. So Philly take the point very comfortably. They go the high ground. It's a great outmaneuvering technique. They use the high ground. They take it away from the Justice. And Washington weren't ready to adjust at all. They didn't want to back up, I guess, into the low room that was enclosed and, you know, face the nasty Molten Core.
So Carpe will have his Molten Core already. He's been extremely effective with it.
Oh my god.
Throughout the game thus far, as they work their way onto the point. They probably want to get some of these players down from the high ground before he goes for it. So you see the overload right on the tank, pressures him out.
There it is. Not much defense matrix to stop this one. How did the Justice even stand on the point? Shatter comes out there. Poco the only one knocked down, but Hisu's able to find 2 kills already. Self-destruct from Ellie Vogue there, and Arch was trying to avoid it.
Hey, Uplay is letting me log in. Sweet.
Got straight rid of Hisu, should I say. Carpe backs up here, so it looks like the Justice without the fusion.
Oh, I can actually play my games? Okay, cool.
Back off.
Get out of here, Overwatch League. Cool. Alright, where is the thing I want to play? Can I please play the game I want to play? Child of Light, is it running though? Okay, that's great. Where's Child of Light? Where's Child of Light? I already have this game. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. This is really fucking annoying. Play. Okay, starts up the Uplay. I get that. I've seen Valorant, and honestly, I'm not impressed. It has PlayStation 2 graphics, and the gameplay is just stealing from a bunch of different other games. Like, the gameplay is stealing from CSGO, it's stealing from Overwatch, and it's just... I have this whole big thing against Riot Games, by the way, so if you play a lot of League of Legends or something like that, sorry. But Riot Games just fucking steals all their stuff. It stole Dota, it stole now, like, CSGO. They haven't created anything original ever. They just used other things, so... Anyway, okay, we're done yelling about Friday games for now. Okay, get out of here. Everything get out. I just want to be in this game right now. Get out of here. Too many pop-ups. I've not played this game yet. Child of Light? Seems awesome. Actually, hold on. I did something wrong. I did something wrong. I updated the wrong stream, actually. I said Never Alone. It's actually Child of Light. There we go. I heard this is a pretty cool platformer. Actually, do we need to edit this? Child of Light. Okay, I said it right on the first place, so that's good. Let's go back.